Hi guys, it's Dee. Today is June 1st, 2019, and I'm about to do another houseplant tour and update. Today I've got some good news and not so good news. But first I want to say to everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So, let's get started. My Kerri, Hoya Kerri Albomarginata. I'm beginning to think that the seller who sold me this one duped me. I asked whether this was a plant that had a stem or just a leaf cutting. He told me it was a stem, but it has not produced any new growth. Bummer, but I like it nonetheless. Alright, my Aloe Vera. Doing well and continuously growing. Loving it. Alright, here is the not so great news. These are the autumnal fuchsias that I put in about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. But they have been dropping a lot of leaves. So sad. And they have lost their color. They started out with a lime green, orange color. I don't think these guys are gonna make it. I don't think they're meant to survive indoors. They are shade loving, but they're not happy here. I don't know how they grow these in greenhouses, but they are not happy here. So we'll give it a few more weeks. We'll see how it goes, and we'll then determine what we need done. Alright, just to show you guys, here are the autumnal fuchsias that are currently growing outdoors in my back deck. Big difference between how they are doing outside and how they're looking inside. Moving on, my succulent collection. And if you see here, yes, there's a change. I've since disposed of the sempervirem that was here, and I have taken cuttings out of my pink lady Callisia repens and propagated them. And they're taken real well. They are easy to propagate in water or directly in soil. I put these directly in soil and they're doing so well. They've rooted real fast too. Love these. Okay, next up is my Yucca. Still in recovery mode down here, as you guys can see. And I do have the grow light on it. And up here, doing well still, and I have all the lights pointing on it because I am not taking any chances on that one. Okay, moving on. This is Moses in the cradle. It is doing well, growing real nice. I'm enjoying this plant a lot. It looks like an easy plant. And it's supposed to flower. It hasn't flowered yet, but it's supposed to produce a flower. Can't wait to see those. Alright, my Peperomia, Obtusifolia, Variegated. This one is always happy to grow, and it just loves the spot and indirect but bright light that it's in. Alright, my bird's nest fern is next up. And this one is always producing new leaves, and it's happy in this spot. Close up there on its leaves. And I think I saw, yeah, baby shoot that's gonna come in pretty soon. Next up is my Pothos Enjoy. doing well over here. And this is the Callisia Repens Pink Lady that I took cuttings from and propagated for you guys. It's not looking so great right now because I have been neglecting the watering. It's supposed to be a succulent type plant, so kind of been neglecting it. It's very dry in there, and I do need to water it. But it's looking great still. And easy to propagate. Alright, the not so good news. My Hoya Carnosa Tricolor. It is looking sad. Look at that. Leaves are browning and they are soft, and I mean, look at this. You see that? That's not supposed to happen. And I do water it. It's not like I don't water it. I'm just not sure what the story is with this one. And, you know, I'm kind of sad because I don't know how to rescue it. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this leaf right here. Crispy and brown. And this one, oh, yikes. Not happy about this one, and I don't know how to help it. Okay. Sansevieria Samurai Dwarf. Looking good. I thought I saw something coming in here. Oh, right there. It's growing. I don't want it to grow though. I like its size just like that. And then my Pothos, Jade and Golden, not looking so good. Got a lot of yellow leaves here, which is normal for this plant. It does that every once in a while. That I have to, I'll just clean up these leaves and it will be okay. To tell you the truth, I'm not crazy about this plant anymore. I've had it for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. I've since taken cuttings from the original mother plant and propagated it a couple of times, but yeah, it's not one of those plants that I care for anymore. It's just there. Alright, moving down. My Jasmine. Alright, here are the flowers. I am happy filming this video, and it has blooms on it. And the blooms only last for one day, but they smell so good. I love the smell of jasmine. But yeah, this plant also originally came from a mother plant that I've had for 8-10 years. I disposed the mother plant because it got really leggy and lacking a lot of flowers, and I took the cuttings from them last winter, and these are the cuttings. Alright, next to my Jasmine is another Callisia Repens Pink Lady that I keep taking cuttings from. Alright, next up is my wax begonia. I'm going to take it out because it is finally flowered. I want to show it to you guys. Okay, so yeah, it is finally flowering and it's doing well. I'm not sure how much it's gonna flower. This is supposed to flower profusely. I'm not sure how much it's going to flower indoors and under very limited grow light, but here it is. Flower. Okay, next up is my Stromanthe Triostar. This one is always putting out new shoots. There's one hiding down here. This one is starting to unfurl. But yeah, this one is doing great and filling in this pot that it's been in. Real nice. Alright, next up is my whale fin, variegated whale fin. Let's take a closer look. Whale fin. Yeah, look at these stripes, you guys. That is just gorgeous. I did cut the tops off here because they were drying up and getting really brittle. But this has been rooting in water now. And I just want to show you what the roots are looking like in water. Yeah, there they are. Coming along nicely. I think I'll still give it more time in the water before I pot it up. But just look how gorgeous that is. Gorgeous. And I recall that it came with a baby. There's that little pup. Alright, moving on to my figs. Alright, this is my black Madeira fig. Let's take it out. This is too gorgeous. Guys, look over here. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Right here. You see that? Right there. Those are figlets. I'm finally gonna get figs. Yeah? Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. That's another fig right there. So excited. When I saw that, I jumped for joy. Really, really nice. I'm finally gonna get figs. Not many. Not many. But hey, first year, I'm gonna get a fig or two. Hope I do anyway. Alright, that's my black Madeira. And then this one here, just want to show you the stalk. So, I got two main stalks here. One thin one over there, and one, the main one. So look at this girth that it's put on up here. That's doing well. And you see those? Those are either potential figlets. It's hard to see, huh? Well, they are potential figlets or new branches. And based on what I learned from YouTuber Ross Ratty, if you pinch it on the top, it will promote these little buds to put out either branches or figlets. So I don't want to mess with this big stalk, but I did pinch the little stalk, the thin stalk right here. I pinched it. And so what I noticed a week now into it, after I pinched it, is that now I have this thing here, right there. We'll keep an eye on that. And I'll let you guys know if anything develops. Alright, next up is my beautiful variegated Monstera Deliciosa Thai Constellation. It's still looking great. Yeah. Such beautiful leaves. I think it's just gorgeous. Is that an aerial root that is putting out? That's new. Yeah, I think that is an aerial root. And I'm hoping I'll start seeing something develop over here. Next up is my Hoya Carnosa Tricolor, the second one I have. And this one is also not doing so good. Got a lot of leaves start dropping. They're sort of turning yellow like that, and like that over there, and dropping. You see that brown over there? Now I have been bad, I have to admit, I have not been watering it. I haven't watered it in like 3 weeks, maybe more. I was a little bit lazy. But I also think it's lack of light. It's way far from that window over there, and I don't think it gets enough light. And I'm too stubborn to move it because I love it in this location. My lucky bamboo. And then my third Hoya Carnosa. This one is doing real well. These are the new leaves that I showed you guys last time. They're growing real nice. I think these two here were also new. Growing real nice. And I'm not seeing leaf drops on this one like I am on the other two. But look how close this one is to the window. It's right here and it's doing much better. So I think with the other two, they're suffering from lack of light. Okay, next up is my staghorn fern. Doing real well. I just love the furriness on their leaves. Seeing new shoots coming in here. But I think it likes this location. So I keep it here and I mist it every day. Next up is my Variegated Peperomia Crusifolia. Growing real well. This one I take it to the window every few days, just so that it can grow a bit faster because it's been suffering from lack of light. I haven't been watering it, so the leaves are softening right now. They're telling me, water me, water me. And I've been lazy the past couple of days. But I'll water it today after this video. Promise. Okay, another lucky bamboo that I have. Doing well. And my ZZ plant with all the new shoots that I showed you guys last time. They are doing well and growing well here in the dark. Yeah, it's a slow growing plant, but it's doing real well. And then my Sansevieria Bentel Sensation, doing much better since I've been watering it more often than I had before. It's a chore watering plants, but I love them. I love them all. How many plants do you guys have? I think I have between 30 to 40 plants. Okay, my spider plant. Another plant that I take to the window every now and again to give it a bit of light. Doing well. And my Sansevieria Zeylanica, sitting in this lonely, very dark corner. And here's that growth I showed you guys 2 weeks ago. It's growing taller, for sure. I'm definitely noticing that. I love that it's growing in this dark corner. Although it took about a year and a half, but it finally put on growth. Okay, here's another ZZ plant that I have. And this one had about 6 new shoots. They have been growing and they are slow to open up, but they're getting there. there's another Sansevieria Black Star. Doing well, this one. The pups have grown so tall. Look at that. Those are 2 pups right there. And this is the 3rd one. Do you guys remember how small this one was when it first came? It's grown. Definitely grown. And I love this plant. It's so cute and tiny. It's not one that will grow tall like the other Sansevierias ever. But look at these babies, so cute. Love this one. And my final plant, Pothos Enjoy. Guys, look at this. Look at the trailing. I love that. This was that leaf last time that was closed. Well, here it is open. And guess what? Right there, is gonna produce another shoot very soon. I love that this is trailing down this pot. Nowhere else yet is it trailing down, except for here. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite plants are. I'd love to hear that. Any feedback, comments, put it below. Love that you're here. And until next time.